At the end of the day, the reason why there's been warfare, not over the church, but over your families, because the enemy understands what's the nuclear weapon of the kingdom. Again, the question becomes, how in the world is God getting ready to change this world, make an impact, and infiltrate this world with the craziness? Here's what the prophet tells them. I need you to build a home. Uh-oh. He says, I need you to get ready to be married. Somebody said, we married now. He says, I need you to get ready to have children and plant gardens and eat from the food they produce. And I need you to be ready to marry your children so that your children will have children and you would have grandchildren. And he says, you will multiply, you will not dwindle away. And he says, work for the peace and the prosperity of the city in which I sent you. In other words, when he wanted to infiltrate a nation and change it, he said, I'm going to establish and bless the family unit. Not the idea you would have thought. You would have thought of the apostolic charismatic approach in this entire time. One thing that I've been noticing with war, especially with the wars that's been going on, technically they're not supposed to be hitting civilians. Technically they're not supposed to be hitting Dubai. Why they got hit Dubai? I mean, we're trying to get there, right? Lord, let me go through Dubai on my way to heaven. Let me make a pit stop one time. I want to see it. I want to be in that tower that I be seeing that yo gotta be in. Why they gotta hit Dubai? Because what they're supposed to be hitting are the places that are threats. Going somewhere. Because the warfare that's been in your life is the enemy hitting places that's been threats. And you didn't understand. You thought this was going to be God's answer to the nations. You didn't know these babies we were praying for was the threat. You're receiving this charge and you're receiving this word that your family and your home is under construction, because when God said, you ain't seen nothing yet, I got my best work in my sleeve. He said, I'm raising up families and I'm raising up homes, because that's going to be what I use to infiltrate nations. Because kingdom was never church business. Kingdom was a family business. At the end of the day, the reason why there's been warfare, not over the church, but over your families, because the enemy understands what's the nuclear weapon of the kingdom.